with the mayos, catch the vibe. Every convo gonna feel alive. Tune in now, we got the scoop. Laughs and insights, join the troop.
Chilling with the mayo. You know it.
You can justify your life where you might be kind of like, you can do better. Everybody ain't meant to be the same, but you can definitely do better. And a lot of people settle in life, they just settle and, they be cool with wherever they at. And, everything for everybody. Everybody's not meant to be a CEO. Everybody's not meant to be a boss. Everybody's not meant to be in the mailroom.
Somebody's got to be the worker.
Somebody got to be the worker.
Somebody's got to be out there handling the business.
Somebody got to be handling business. Somebody got to be getting them tickets. Somebody got to be, making sure the seats is filled. So I get it, but at the end of the day, if that's not what you're really striving to be, and that's not who you are as a person, and that's not what you really want to be in life, then why would you settle for? So that's what I'm talking about. So the person that's comfortable there and they want to be there.
I mean, I think people sell themselves short a lot of the time because they think that they just can't achieve it or it's not attainable. But that comes from mental warfare. You know what I mean? We're taught not to believe in certain things. And we're taught that once you get to a certain age, you can't live out your dreams anymore. Or you put your children before your own dreams. And like, why can't you do both? Like, why do you have to stop your whole life? And because you're a parent now, I think the number one thing you should be showing your kids is how to get up and chase them dreams, but still provide a lifestyle of different facets of how to be strong and how to lean on people and find a balance along the way. But I think it's amazing how society has taught us to really give up on a lot of things or just settle for that's what you got. Like, it's okay to just have a job if that's what you want to do. It's okay to be an entrepreneur if that's what you want to do. But if it's not what you want to do and you just kind of like getting through life, that fulfillment, that depression, that ill feeling that you feel sometimes at the end of the night, you feel like you're just not serving that purpose for yourself. That's what you're battling, because it's not even the job, because Betty loves her job. She loves Wendy's fast food line. Like, that's where she loves to be at. She strives there. She's been there 15 plus years. We all have met a Betty in the Wendy's. But then you got somebody totally different that wants to be the CEO of Apple. Mm-hmm. So again, I just feel like we have to walk in what serves us. And I feel like the problem with social media sometimes is that it portrays you as if you have to be these things, as if you're not living a good life if you're not a boss and you don't make six figures. Right. And it's like, there are great everyday working people out there surviving just fine, making their 9 to 5, the Monday to Friday process work for them. They get to go on vacations. They get to buy new cars. They get to do all these things with their children. Like, their lives aren't shortened because they didn't decide to be all the way up here. But again, they're living in their purpose. So they're able to enjoy their lifestyle and be thankful in their position. And I think that's what I'm saying. The social media gives you like this glitz and glamour, like, ooh,
we keeping it real,
shiny.
Yeah, we keeping it real. And what's just crazy is I know some people that's living regular lives, got regular 9 to 5s, and living a better life than people that's, claiming to be a boss and doing their own thing and got your job. Because the thing that people don't realize is, when you work for yourself, it's the good part of that is like it's you work for yourself. Like, you answer to yourself, you answer to no one. You set your hours, you set your time. You are the creator of your destiny and where it's gonna go. The flip side of that is everything's on you. So with everything being on you, you have to show up, and you probably got to show up earlier, and you got to leave later. So other people get the benefit of saying, look, I can do the same thing, but for a fraction of the time, because I have this job where I just got to show up at a certain time and I get to leave at a certain time. And as long as I do that, I'm going to get paid a set amount of money every time I do that.
But you can count on that. It's coming.
It's coming 100%. You don't have to worry about, oh man, if I do enough sales or if I talk to enough people or if I, structure my business right this month. Because when you're an entrepreneur, you do have to worry about those things. You know what I mean? So sometimes while that person is trying to worry about trying to get their entrepreneur stuff off the ground and really get going, or they keep reinvesting in themselves, it's costing a lot more money, it's draining a lot more resources, taking a lot more time, where the other person has time to be able to actually stack his money. He knows exactly what he's getting, so he can allocate what's going to go towards bills, what's going to go towards, saving. You just got to have that mentality, and then boom, you can set your vacations at the end of the year if that's what you're going to do, all these different things. So you don't have to be, a boss or a CEO in order to be able to enjoy life, but you definitely got to be able to, plan. Whatever position that you're in and wherever you are, you got to plan right so that you can make these dreams a reality, because anybody can have a dream. Like I said, my dream is to get to the moon. But what am I going to do that's really going to get me there? You know what I mean? 'Cause I
Right.
could dream all day, but what's going to make the dream a reality now? Okay, that's the dream, but we know that that's a very, very big dream. So what will it take for you to get to the moon? Tune in tomorrow or sooner for our actual podcast on the channel.
See you guys on YouTube.
See you on YouTube.